Hi there. Hi, welcome to this channel from McBoss Capital. My name is Michael Chu. We're going to talk about what are the bullish stocks to buy right now during today is July 23rd, 2021. All information shown here are for educational purpose only. They're not meant for investment recommendations. We're going to continue focusing on sharpening our skills, what to buy, when to buy. We're going to jump right into the stock market direction here. This is NASDAQ as of July 23rd. So 2 weeks ago, the week ending 2 weeks ago, we hit a new high. So on Wednesday, pull back on Thursday, and rebound on Friday. Then the week ago, we suffered big losses here from Tuesday to Friday. So that was a brutal week. And then on the most recent week here, Monday, we had a gap down. And this might have shaken out a lot of people who might be, worried about the market. And then, however, the market was able to rebound Tuesday to Friday. And as you can see on Friday, it hit a new all-time high. This is quite a bullish action. So it has successfully tested the 10-day, which is the green day moving. This is a 10-day moving average. So it has tested that as it came down, and it also fell below the pink line, which is the 21-day. And so notice, it is kind of in the middle range between this red line, which is the 50-day and 21-day, and then from there it rebound and successfully tests those two moving averages. So generally, when you have such a test, it really shaking out a lot of people who are weak investors. So we may continue to see strong action moving forward. Now, of course, there might be some smaller, down days, right? But in general, um, our interpretation is that the market will continue to uh, possibly even broadening the strength of more uh, groups of stocks, showing strength. So, we're going to talk about that in a minute or so. We also look at S&P 500. Um, so here we have a choppy action here, um, you know, a few weeks ago, and then um, we did also see some drop. One here, two here, three. So this week we saw three drops of 5 days, and it has similar action where on the Monday it dropped really big, and notice where it not only dropped 10 below 10, 21-day, and it also touches the 50-day. So again, this would have tested a lot of weak investors, may have shaken them out, and then on Tuesday to Friday, you see the huge rebound right here. And again, we closed the week making an all-time high at 4,411. Again, another very strong bullish action. Uh, you know, so we may foresee more strength going forward. Now, today I do want to talk about small cap Russell 2000. Um, the reason I don't usually touch this, but I know that there are people out there who may not be making strong, gains despite the recent strength, and that's because Russell 2000 stocks are more weaker than other stocks. So just look at this action right here. We saw a huge drop right here, and then it dropped big on Tuesday, Thursday, rebound on Friday right here, right? Again, the next week we saw this 4 out of 5 days drop here, making a new recent low. And then on Monday this week, it definitely hit a new low, and near the black line, which is the 200-day moving average. Now it never came close to that, so that's a good sign. Um, and it rebound on Tuesday, right here, and Wednesday. However, on Thursday and Friday, it kind of stalled. It hasn't really performed as well as the other index you just saw. And this is quite concerning, Not sure, even in the most recent pullback, we see that, so-called recovery stocks got hit really hard. And a lot of those recovery stocks are small cap, and that could be related to the virus news, or I'm not really 100% sure why this index is acting much more um, worse than the general stocks. So anyhow, I just want to point this out. If you are holding stocks that are not working, this index definitely continue to show that. So if you're holding stocks, that belong to Russell 2000, you may have a harder time making gains. So, but we are going to show you stocks that we are following that seems to be doing good. So, we're focusing on rising stocks and groups. Right now, we are starting to see the market is broadening again. So that's a good sign after the recent pullback. And the way we watch for that is we want to see that the stock are moving, having a strong uptrend with the short-term 10 days moving average trending upward. Some of them are going to be coming out of on the right side of the base, and some might already broke out to new highs. One note here is that earnings season is starting right now. Be beware of volatility. Um, what we're going to show you in the next few screens are research based on 6 different sectors and all the related industry groups: technology, retail, industrial, commercial, health, commodities, energy, and financial real estate sectors. So right now we see that the technology are showing quite a lot of strength again. You have the computer software design group, the desktop group, the enterprise group, financial group, security group, right? And so let's just look at quickly some of these groups here. I'm going to jump to my chart too, and we're going to look at let's look at Autodesk. So you can see now it's building the right side of this huge base, and it's been jumping quite fast right now. Um, Synopsys also building the right side of the base. Adobe, and you can see Adobe really strong. It's already at all-time highs, and this is a really strong chart. Microsoft, again, same thing. You can see how strong this chart is. The uptrend is pretty strong, and you can see the 10-day moving average, the green line, just sloping upward like at a really strong angle. Um, the enterprise group are also pretty strong. Um, you have Salesforce, DocuSign, and so forth. The financial, we have Intuit. Um, this stock has been really, having a good uptrend. Look at this uptrend, really, nice small movement, but it's really consistent. And now you can see this uptrend is getting stronger. Um, This is Jack Henry Associate, also in the financial group, computer software group, also building its trend line right now. Really strong group. Uh, and lastly, the security group we've been following for a while. They continue to show strength, and the one that really stand out, is Fortinet, and you can see this really long uptrend going back to like last year, or early this year, and yeah, so it's really long uptrend. This guy is still going, so continue to watch that. Next sector is retail, and surprisingly, retail, you can see many groups here that are showing strength. Apparel, shoes, and relative and related manufacturing, cosmetics, personal care, leisure products. Retail wholesale, related to auto parts, automobile, building products, and then retail with apparel, shoes, and accessories, and even retail restaurants, which is showing lots of strength as well. So let's just take a quick look at some of this. So first one is Crocs. They all report strong earnings, as you can see down here, and they all have a huge jump, and that's really strength right here. Deckers, again, same, building the right side here, trending upward. Excuse me. Skechers, So this one also have a big earnings report, and it continued to move higher. So these are really strong. So um, we also have cosmetics, personal care. So let's jump to just look at one stock. So the one that I'm highlighting tend to be the one that are outperforming really well. So this is Life Vantage Corporation. Next one, let's jump to retail auto wholesale automobile. AutoNation seems to be also doing really well here. So again, it report good earnings, and it has moved up, trending higher now. Um, the building products one that I want to look at is floor and decor, and you can see again building a really nice uptrend here. Uh, and Lululemon. So, just want to quickly mention, of course, this trend are really strong right now, but obviously expect it to the stocks, even the most strongest stocks, they tend to ride the 10-day moving average. So if it goes too far above the 10-day moving average, expect them to possibly pull back to that green line, and then that's a good potential you know, uh, uh, a point where you can add or buy. Watch for the volume, because the volume can indicate whether, there's lots of selling, or you want to look for lower volume when it's being sold. That way you know that more people are not trying to sell it. The last group here is restaurants. Again, this also showing significant strength, which so let's look at Chipotle. Again, strong earnings report, and it just took off, right? So um, we have Domino's, also strong report. Um, this one, Kura Sushi, pretty new. I haven't heard of it until recently. McDonald's, even McDonald's are doing really well. Um, Papa John's, uh, restaurant brand, international. Starbucks also showing really strong, you know. So you notice how earnings season is coming up, so something to watch out for. Wingstop also breaking out, and Yum Brands, really big brand here. So all those stocks are doing really well. Industrial commercial, we're not seeing too many groups, but they're doing okay. They're starting to broadening in this sector. So definitely want to see more. So one stock is the building maintenance service, Rollins, and this is a very nice uptrend right now. So we're going to jump to health. So we have been covering the biomed, biotech, the two stocks related to vaccine, which is BioNTech. Again, very strong uptrend right now, as you can see, hitting all-time high right now. Moderna also continue to ride this strong uptrend as well. So these stocks have really taken off, hitting quite high price now. We have medical diversify, medical products also showing some sign. So we can look at QDEL. Again, starting to move on the right side of the base. Um, and then we have Tandem here, also starting to move up on the right side of the base. Medical system equipment, we're seeing some strength as well. So this is Hillrom Holdings, and then we have uh, IDEX Laboratories. So again, very strong uptrend here. Last one is the medical wholesale drug supplies. This group really showed huge strength this last week. You can see there's lots of accumulation here, and Cardinal Health as well. And last one, McKesson also showing strength. So really strong groups right now. Um, Let me just update my group here. Lost my chart stuff. Okay, so now we are on to commodities and energy. I haven't seen much. We know that the energy sector, especially oil and gas related, has been correcting. They haven't really come up as fast yet. as other groups we're showing here. But one group that did show signs of recovery is the energy alternative other group. So if we look at Atlantica AY starting to build the right side of the base, um, this one's Clearway Energy, again same things, building the right side of the base. So might be a group that is recovering. Now, also quite surprising is the financial group. They seem to be doing really well. Um, not a lot of stocks yet, but the groups are starting to broaden. So we have building residential commercial here. So let's look at TPH, Tri Point Homes. So again, you can see it's building the right side of the base now. Um, Next one, consumer loans. Um, so this one is Credit Acceptance Corp. It just broke out, so very nice uptrend right now. Next one, credit card payment. That is PayPal, and so again, you can see it just trying to break out right now. Visa, really nice uptrend. Oh, I'm sorry, there's not Visa. Let's go back to Visa right here. Um, yeah, it did pull back right here, but it's starting to move again. So if it does break above this point, would be a very good sign. Investment bankers and brokers. So we have Houlihan, very strong uptrend right now. So this is really high, like strong slope. I do expect it to pull back to the 10-day at some point. Then we have Molly's, also really strong uptrend. Finance investment management. So we have Stepstone, very strong uptrend as well right now, holding tight at the top here. So that's a good sign. Um, Financial service specialty. We have ICE, Intercontinental Exchange. So this one just starting to break out right here. So that's a good sign. We have MSCI. Also, there's a very nice uptrend. Nasdaq also starting to hit new high as well, right? So all these groups are showing incredible strength. And the last group here is the insurance group, um, also showing strong sign. First American International, you see, is starting to build the right side of the base, and MBI. So this one already broke out of this huge base right here, hit a new high. And the last one here is the Stewart Information Service, building the right side of the base. So overall, we are seeing lots of groups broadening, and this is just 1 week of recovery. So if the bullish trend continue for the market, we would see more groups starting to, and also more stocks in each group starting to, move higher. So something to watch in the coming weeks. If you really like us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us thumbs up on this video, contact us at this email right here, support@bosscapital.com. We do provide educational and research service. If you like our latest watch list or what our daily routine is like, we can definitely share that with you. We do provide one-on-one sessions. If you want to learn our thought process, what do we do for beginner advanced strategies, we do share that as well. We can help you on that. Um, if you only need help on analyzing some stocks that you have, we can help you on that as well. Thank you for your time. Have a good week. Bye.